Hey y'all, it's Wednesday. Thank you for joining the Now Not Later podcast with your girl Serena
and Sabrina.
Damn, I was just looking at that dress. That really do kind of look like more my body shape. But thank you for joining us tonight, you guys. Y'all know every Wednesday we come on here and just shoot the shit for a little bit. Today we're gonna be talking about my trip to Puerto Rico and the benefits of doing a solo trip and the cons, because there are cons, you know. We are gonna talk about what did we say? How do you say it?
So we was gonna talk. Well, we're gonna mention. What we're gonna mention. I need to wake up, y'all. Excuse me. Like I literally just woke up and brought my ass here. But we're gonna talk about how men feel that women are not
A
prize because of having
multiple kids.
Some may have multiple kids by
Different
multiple men.
Yeah.
You know. And just to kind of see like, hey, what's that about? You know what I mean? Because you got men with
multiple kids and multiple baby moms,
multiple everything.
So we're gonna have that conversation, and then of course we could do a little freestyle at the end and just see where the conversation leads us. So you
down
guys,
the rabbit hole.
Stay tuned, and we'll be back. Consistent thing we got right now. Okay, guys, thank you for staying with us. Thank you for keeping. Just hang on, all right?
Right. Listen, y'all. Oh my goodness.
So listen, Sabrina just fucking woke up. For some reason, she forgot today was Wednesday and decided to take a fucking nap, and so now she's still asleep.
Baby, when I tell you, like, I'm literally putting my wig on and driving, like.
You asleep with your braid down and
girl,
a cap?
Listen, not even with a cap. But no, so let's get into it about your trip to Puerto Rico.
Okay. Okay, first of all, if you follow me on any type of social media, I apologize for all of those stories because actually,
girl,
I don't apologize. Actually, I don't apologize. You're right. I don't apologize. I had the time of my fucking life. First night, got drunk as fuck. As y'all can see, I was on live with Sabrina. She was doing hair, and I was drunk as hell. I just chilled at the bar across the way at a different hotel. They had like a live music band. I chilled there. And then the next day, I went to the pool, chilled at the pool. They had like the scenery thing. I chilled there. What did I do? Oh, so the first night, y'all, I did the fly dining. If you don't know what fly dining is, it's basically like fine dining, but you're basically in the air, and it's 150 feet up.
Girl.
And you're kind of just like...
just dangling. Your legs are just dangling, huh?
Your legs are not really dangling because there's this little like platform thing that you can put your feet on. They give you 4-course meals. I had a salad, a soup, and then my main dish was shrimp and asparagus with grits. And then my last thing was a cheesecake. And it was pretty good, decent, open bar, you know, so you can get your drinks or whatever. They give you champagne or whatever you want, but it was a fucking experience. And if I'm telling you guys right now, I understand a lot of us are scared of heights because I am deathly afraid of heights. Okay, I'm so scared of heights, but the experience for that was top tier.
Oh my goodness!
Like, you're literally fine dining.
I can just imagine.
I had a dress on. I had fucking heels on. And if you don't know, I had the heels with no backs. Like, my toes were holding on to my fucking heels like this so that my shit wouldn't fall down because I was so scared. I was sweating. My hands were shaking. But once I had a few shots, I was like, oh, I can do this. Like, the chair... I reclined it back and just kind of like laid down, and like it was just like, wow, like
yeah. And I made her FaceTime me too. I was like I want to see this.
Yeah, I
like
FaceTimed her. She's like, it doesn't look like you're that hard. I was like, bitch, look at this. You was looking good in that dress. Thank you. But I had the time of my fucking
Mm-hmm.
life. Like, I made a friend there. She was really cool. The day before was her birthday. And so we kind of just chilled at the bar and stuff. That was, I think I paid $180 for that. That was
So
$180.
definitely worth it.
It was worth it.
So
It
y'all,
was
if y'all
definitely
are
worth
planning
it.
on going to Puerto Rico, eat in the goddamn air.
Yes, it's called Fly Dining.
Mm-hmm.
Fly Dining. And so they have a brunch, they have a happy hour, and then they have a dinner. I did the dinner. Um, okay, and then the next day, what did I do? I think I went and had lunch at the Vanderbilt Hotel, which was badass. It's right by the beach. I went and had lunch over there. And then I think I just chilled that day. I'm not too sure. No, that's when I went to the rainforest thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I went.
My lord.
Yeah. So I went. It's called the it's not Yucatan. It's like I can't say it. It starts with a Y. It's a rainforest, and it has one of the largest rock slides, water slides. And what happens is you're basically hiking down to the spot. You hike up these rocks, and you get to this like waterfall, and it's a slide, and it has like algae and stuff, so it makes it like slippery to go down. And when I tell y'all, this motherfucking slide beat my ass, okay?
Y'all.
Like I didn't post all the videos just because I look crazy as fuck. I did post one on my stories, and a lot of y'all saw it. But the ones I sent fucking Sabrina, y'all. When
Hey,
I tell
I
you,
had to ask her, like, was you fucking gay?
y'all seen Norbit and Respucia where she's like, I'm gonna show you how a bitch go down a slide. That was fucking me, okay? And I was like hitting rock, like boom, boom. But it was so much fucking fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there we did a 10-minute hike to a swimming like hole. It's like a swim hole. And it has like a mini slide, and then it has a couple of rocks that you can jump off of the rocks into the water. I did that. That was fucking badass. I saw some real fucking island. I say island. It's an island, right? Puerto Ricans fishing. Okay. What they had was a line of whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fishing line. And then they had a hook. And then they had a Coke can. Like a legit Coke can, and had it tied. And he put that motherfucker in there, pulled it out, pulled the fish out immediately, okay? Gave the fish to his pregnant girlfriend. She gutted it right there.
Wow.
She gutted it and then put it in a little bag to take it home and cook. She was pregnant.
Like, baby, we about to eat good.
Y'all, we was looking at each other like, what the fuck?
Wow.
We all got out the water because them guts went all in the fucking water.
Look, y'all y'all was swimming in worse.
Yes, it was so much fun. It was a Coke in a can. It was a Coke in a can.
It was a Coke.
It was a Coke can. I don't know what you're trying to say, but it was a Coke can. That's what they use. I don't know, but so I did that, and then the next day I went to Old San Juan. I think that night I went out.
Yeah, you did.
If y'all can't tell, I came back with a cough.
Girl came back. Listen, if y'all see if I end up sick, just know where I caught it from, okay?
I caught it off the airplane though, on the way down there. The dude next to me, I swear. So they have this place called La Placeta. If you go to Puerto Rico, go to La Placeta. It is like a 6th Street. You know, Austin, we have 6th Street. It's just like that. It's packed with restaurants, bars, music, like everything you can think of is on that fucking street.
Yeah.
I went to one. I had hookah. And drinks and whatever. I had a good time. Next day, I went to Old San Juan, which is just like our downtown San Antonio. A bunch of old buildings. They have like boutiques and stores and just everything down there. It was beautiful, y'all. Like, it made me realize, like, we take advantage of a lot of shit. Okay, because the way Puerto Rico is, like, their housing isn't like ours. Their neighborhoods are not like ours. Like, there are a lot of like lower income looking apartments, and it's just like a lot, you know what I'm saying? And so it made me very grateful for where I'm at in life and where we live.
Yeah.
You know, like we don't get to experience a lot of ocean and shit like that, but we live well.
Yeah, and just like you saw, a couple literally went to go get their dinner.
Literally, she was pregnant. She gutted that. When I walked past her, she was just scraping out the insides. They used to do that. Well, I guess they still do that.
Right, they still do that.
But it made me grateful for being able to experience that. It made me grateful for actually living here in Texas because I love Texas. I would never leave Texas to move anywhere else.
Really? Oh,
but I will go visit anywhere.
Right.
The trip was amazing. I highly recommend you guys going to Puerto Rico. Solo trip. I loved it. I didn't have to wait on anybody. I didn't have to do what somebody else wanted to do. I got to do what the fuck I wanted to do. If I wanted to take a nap, she called me and I woke up from a nap. She's like, "You're taking a nap in Puerto Rico?" Yes, the fuck I am. I am on vacation and I just want to do whatever the fuck I want to do.
So what is like the cons like of going on a trip by yourself?
I would say the cons are when you don't know anybody. You're in a whole different city, everything, and you don't know anything, and so you have to go into these places alone. You know, me being a woman, I was very cautious of where I was going. Very cautious about telling people I was alone. Of course, you're by yourself in fucking Puerto Rico in this big, mind y'all, my room, I had gotten a junior suite originally and it wasn't ready. So they upgraded me to a king suite. So I had this big ass fucking room. It looked like a damn apartment, a balcony, and I was by myself. So that was one thing, right? But other than that, like, there wasn't a lot of cons at all.
Yeah, it looked like you did. You enjoyed yourself.
I had a lot of fucking fun, and I made a lot of friends, like a lot.
Right, and I think that's the cool part, just meeting new people.
Yes.
Right, because if you didn't go by yourself,
and a lot of them were fucking from Texas.
Really?
Girl, Houston, Dallas, like they were all from Texas. I'm like, what the fuck?
So cool.
But
like,
it had a good time.
Yeah.
I highly recommend. Like, you need to do a solo trip.
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah, you know what? I will. You know,
out of state.
Are
you lying?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Are you scared?
Yes. You know what? I think I would will be confined into the room.
You think you would stay in the room the whole time?
Like, yeah, like if I do a solo trip, I have to do, like I said, I would do one, right? But I would need to do my solo trip to where I'm like, where everything is in a resort where I can just walk out and go. Everything's in the
like a restaurant.
Like, where I don't have to like Uber anywhere. You know what I mean?
Listen, the Ubers out there, y'all. I think the most I paid was like $12 to $15.
Yeah,
and that was it.
That was a good price.
Like it was cheap, really cheap.
Yeah. So that would be my thing. Like, I would definitely want to do because I never done a trip by myself. You know,
it was so much fun,
and like it was always what somebody else wanted to do.
And see, that's the thing. Is sometimes you don't want to do something, and when you want to do something, they don't want to do it.
Like
and then it takes the fun out of it.
Yeah, like you said, I'm napping. You know, what if I want to choose just a day of where I just want to rest and sleep and enjoy the room?
And I had one day I did a little baby solo trip to Austin, and I'll spread my wings and go further next. Yes, Lauren, go further, baby. Go even if you just want to go to like Dallas, go to Dallas, and then go like Cali or something like that. What I highly suggest it, because one, I think it helps you tap into a different you, because you're in this place, you're by yourself,
right?
You want to experience things, and it forces you to this next level of fear. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right. It's getting over that fear.
Yeah,
being fearful, right?
People, and when I tell you, y'all, from the time I said I'm going to fucking Puerto Rico to the time I was leaving Puerto Rico, motherfuckers were telling me it's not safe. Be careful. Don't go by yourself. You shouldn't be by yourself. You're a girl. Da-da-da-da-da. And it put fear into me. But when I was out there, it was like, oh, baby, I'm about to live life. Like, what? Now, I was very cautious. Don't get me wrong. Don't go out there and be dumb, but go out there and have fun, you know. But I've been to Dallas by myself. I did the trip. Been to Houston by myself. I think I've been to Austin. I do
right. Houston is the only thing I can say I've done by myself.
I do shit here, mini vacays, going to fucking hotels and shit. So it's like, I love me. I love to be by myself, and I love to experience things. And this put a whole other fucking realm around what the fuck I like. Do you know what I'm saying? It helped me realize who I am a little bit more and what I like.
What you like, exactly.
Yeah.
And so, that part, it's okay to be alone.
It's okay to fucking be alone. And I've been saying that. Like, I've been alone a long time. I don't want to be alone, but I enjoy it. I do. I enjoy being by myself. I enjoy just everything.
I know some people won't understand, but it is. It's actually not bad.
It's not fucking bad
That's
at all.
Why. Listen, I was at home alone. Man, let me tell you something.
Which that don't count.
No, I know, but I mean, it's just the peace, right? I ain't got nobody. Oh, hey, you know, you gonna cook dinner? You gonna do this? You know, in my fucking girl. Listen, I woke up. I had so much goddamn spit on my goddamn neck. I said, "What the hell?" Like, it was just so like, just peaceful. No TV. No talking. Silence. Pure fucking silence. So I can just imagine somewhere else.
I'm fixing to die.
Yeah, she is, and I'm low key kind of scared. We're cutting this shit short because
I'm sorry.
You know, she gave me corona last time.
You a fucking lie, bitch. You was sick before I was.
This bitch done brought back some algae. She got some algae stuck in her throat. That's what the fuck that shit is.
I left my cough drops in the car.
You want a mint, bitch?
Yeah, I do actually. I'm sorry, y'all. This is so rude.
Wait, you done cough? Did you cough?
No. There.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, but no, I'm blaming the man on the fucking plane on my way down there because he kept scratching his throat and shit and doing all this extra stuff. And I'm like, dude.
Yeah, she brought back that new shit.
Whatever.
It starts here with now, not later.
But no, I had a good time. I had such a good time. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna find me a travel buddy, but until I do, I'm gonna be doing this again.
So when you say travel buddy, like girl, guy, okay, man, like
a man, because I feel safer. One,
yeah,
and two, a man, bitch.
Are y'all gonna sleep in the same bed?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, we're gonna sleep in the same
bed. Okay.
That don't mean nothing.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna find me a man that likes to travel. And we're gonna take turns buying each other trips.
Girl, that's
right. That's okay?
Is that that is okay?
You buy this trip, I'll buy the next trip, and then we
on and so forth,
and whatever comes from that. Shit. I feel like go on a trip with somebody. It's gonna let you know if you like that motherfucker or not.
Shit. Go on go to Wendy's with motherfucker. That's gonna determine.
They had Wendy's out there too.
Did they?
They did.
I thought about you. Bag? Oh,
I thought about you.
No, I like a biggie bag.
You're stupid.
Biggie bag with extra big.
All right, so enough about my trip. We're going to talk about how sometimes men feel like women with multiple kids, possibly multiple baby dads, feel like they are not the prize. That women with multiple kids cannot offer them anything.
All they got is just a bunch of baggage. It's just, they're considered it's just nothing but baggage.
Yeah, baggage. But we don't say that about men that have multiple kids and multiple baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? We just accept it. Why?
You know what? I think because when a man date a woman with kids, right? 9 times out of 10, kids live with it. They're with their mom, right? Right. But versus a man, bunch of kids, maybe multiple women, baby moms. They don't live with the dad.
Yeah. So, not all, but most of the time.
Yeah. We're
the
not
kids
saying all. Yeah.
don't live with the dad. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I think that's why I see men say, "Oh, it's baggage." Oh, yeah. Oh, nobody's not gonna want you, because I've been told that before. I've been told that nobody's not gonna want me because I come with 2 kids, and y'all know I got more than one baby daddy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I have been told that I'm not, I'm like at the bottom of the barrel.
That's weird to me.
Yeah.
But I have one kid, and I have obviously one kid, one baby daddy. But I would never say that I'm not the prize, but I come with a bonus. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I come with a kid.
Yeah. Like, why does it have to be baggage or,
Yeah. And then another thing is, if you prefer not to have a woman that has multiple kids, don't fucking talk to the woman with multiple kids.
Right.
Because you obviously knew she had multiple fucking kids.
Where the fuck was the surprise? So I don't understand. And then I constantly see men just dragging, talking about how women are just like, oh, they don't have a say so, and like they can't be picky, or they need to just accept what the fuck because you got fucking kids. Oh, you just come with all you got is another man's kids.
Right.
Bitch, you got another bitch's kids. So what's the difference? You know what I mean? Only thing that I could say again, we've been dating. We dated men with kids, but guess what? Half of them don't even fuck with their own goddamn kids. You know what I'm saying?
And that's where it's embarrassing. When you don't even fuck with your kid.
Very embarrassing.
Or you can get along with your kid's mother. Yeah. Or vice versa. I think that's awkward because at one point y'all were cool. So why the fuck y'all can't get along now? Like.
It is. It's crazy. Like I don't understand that.
Right.
And again, like, why do we have to make it like a competition? It's like a competition. Like, what the fuck is going? What happened? Like, I don't get it. Like, y'all, Serena is dying over here.
I know. I'm so sorry. I cannot help. I was doing just fine until this motherfucking camera came on. But I have a friend on my Facebook, and I haven't deleted him yet because I'm like, whatever. But I swear he hates women. He hates women. Everything he posts is dragging women, and he has multiple kids. I don't know what he does for work. I don't even know if he does legal work. But he always talks shit about women. I just don't get it. Like, as a man, nonetheless talking about another man, but talking about a woman, why? Why?
Like, just wake up.
I need a legit answer as to why men feel like they can just talk about women all fucking day.
But then we can't say anything.
Now, women, y'all know women just gonna fucking talk.
But I see more, like, I'm friends with a lot of people, right? And I can go and I honestly, I don't see women just going on there man bashing.
Yeah.
But I will come across men just bashing women, belittling women, and it's just like, is this a cry for help?
It's more men bashing women than women bashing women.
Yeah. Like,
is that not crazy?
Yeah.
Because when did that fucking start happening? You know what I'm saying? At what point? Because I just remember back in the day, a man would just do men shit. And I don't know what men shit is, but I'm thinking, like, you go to work, you come home, you watch sports, you fucking eat, you know what I'm saying? You talk about
shit, shave, and shower, nigga.
You know, like, and you talking about a woman and what she got going on wasn't a thing. The women are in the kitchen talking. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing. The men are over. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know when the fuck it happened. Like, who Pappy?
Right. Who started this trend?
It was somebody, because ain't no fucking way.
Like,
you know?
why is it?
And why don't men love women anymore? Men used to love women, to like literally like the smell of a woman, the voice of a woman, to touch a woman, and like there is a difference between men or women.
What's the difference
between men or women? What do you mean? I got fallopian tubes and I can have a child. A man has a penis and balls.
Like,
I am a woman. I need to stay in my womanly place, and a man should stay in his.
And I hate to see it. And I'm not saying like all black men, but it's just like I see a lot of black men bashing black women and putting black women down
for being aggressive.
Just anything like like
emotional or anything.
But it's just like shit. Black women, we gotta fight just as hard as what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Black men, I'm not saying like, but again, that's all I see is just
like, when is everybody just gonna love again?
Oh, I hate black men. I hate black women.
I wish I was in the era where a man wanted to be in the presence of a woman, to smell a woman, to feel a woman, to talk to a woman. You know what I mean? Like, just to be around a woman, period. Now it's almost as if like, ugh, like
it is. It's like
they're
disgusting.
like disgusted with being around a woman. It's weird to me. Like, we want to be praised just like y'all want to be praised. Like, why can't we just praise each other? Like, I love to be around a man's presence, or just to feel the security and the safety, and just like, a man, like that shit feels good. I wish men love to be around women again. Yeah, I do. Yeah, but I want women to be soft again too. Like, just to know it's okay to be soft.
Yeah, and I know, and I think a lot of that has, from being hurt.
Yeah, of course.
By men, and now I think, like I said, times have changed, roles have switched, and that's what's making it like, oh, that's why, like, I feel like we're at war. We are. Battle of the sexes is real. We are at war.
My client today told me that he will never date an American woman, and he is a black man. Wow. It's the times everyone's so afraid to trust that it's walls versus walls. Yeah. I agree. Women have made it this way by pain and hurting them. So, you said women have made it this way by pain and hurting them. I think
hurting men. I don't know. Or he's saying like
us being hurt.
Us being hurt.
I think he's saying us being hurt. Yeah. And the pain that we've made it this way. I don't want to say too much of that. I think more or less what it was is it has to get done. It has to get done whether there's somebody around to do it or not. And if a woman is there, she's going to get it done. Yeah. With a man there or not. And once you feel the feeling of being able to get the shit done without a man being there, it's a lot of shit you're not going to put up with anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to. Yeah, you don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think it's a role of both, a man and a woman. Yeah. Man.
But I feel like, yes, of course. Like, and I feel like a man should be okay with that. Like, okay, well, you know what? If I was to become ill or sick or lose a limb or lose this, hey, my woman is able to do it. Or, you know what I mean? Versus
accountability is the issue. Until people correct themselves, there is no other solution.
But like, yeah, of course, accountability, but at the same time, it's just like, still, why are we?
What do you say? Women should stay in their place.
The women should stay in their place. Wrong there, nigga. But okay. But anyway, though,
and I feel like a man should stay in his place too. So talking about other people and other women is not a man thing
comments,
to do.
Comments like that is the fucking a woman shit. What's our fucking place?
What is our place?
What the fuck is our place?
What is a woman's place?
What is it? Because you got me cut, bitch. He done woke me the fuck up.
What is a woman's place?
What is
Only
a woman's
because,
place?
I feel like women play
Like
a lot.
when men say that, it makes me feel like
No,
I'm just like,
it. Stay over there.
stay your ass in that motherfucking corner and don't move.
No, I think more or less, I think women play a lot of different roles.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We're nurturing. We're fucking chefs. We are fucking nurses and therapists, and we play a lot of different roles.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's hard to choose which role to play at the time.
Mm-hmm.
We do have a fight or flight, and a lot of times we're gonna fight before we flight.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard depending on who you're interacting with, how they're gonna take that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So you say stay in our place, but we have a lot. You see how I've grown.
I haven't.
But I'm saying that there's a lot of places a women can be. There's a lot of things that we can do.
That's what I'm saying. Elaborate, nigga.
There's a lot of women that pay all their own bills, do all the stuff by themselves. That is their place. And until somebody is willingly to come and relieve her of that, if that's what they choose to do, that's what she's going to do. She's going to still take care of home.
See, but when I see comments like that, it comes from a hurt.
And then y'all want like a feminine woman, not knowing that feminine woman has to be earned. You have to make her feel safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't make me feel safe, I'm going to make sure I'm safe. I'm going to make sure I'm okay.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of men want you to be submissive and kind of lower yourself immediately. You have to show me. You have to show me that you can lead not only my life, but your life.
Right.
Where are you going? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing I don't pay their own bills means you're an adult. Yeah, pay your own bills means you're an adult. So if the issue is I can do everything by myself, not to say what do I need you for, but in the same sense,
what do you bring to?
What can you bring to the table
besides stress?
And that's on both ends.
Yeah.
Because a man should be able to pay his own way of living and doing everything. Man should be able to both cook, of you clean, should be able to come together and make life easier for each other. Everybody wants to take this on and do that. How about you both fucking take it on and everybody's life is fucking easier? Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, why does it have to be like women stay in your place, man stay in your place, but when your ass is fucking down and out and you can't go to work and the bills need to be paid, do I stay in my place?
Yeah.
Do I stay in my place and stay at home and cook and clean while the fucking lights get shut off, or do you want me to go work?
Yeah, until you're able to get back up on your feet.
It's like y'all it's 2024 and shit is so fucked up. Everything is so fucked up now. You know, you get judged for working too hard. You get judged for being too educated. You get judged for being too fucking strong. You get judged for being needy and being soft and wanting somebody. Like, what the fuck do y'all want from people?
And that vice versa. That goes for men and women. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, God damn. Like, that's
you can't be yourself.
Yeah, you can't. And that's why I think people shutting and like what Jarvis was saying, the wall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People build these walls because it's like, damn, you know, I can't even be who the fuck I really want to be. Yeah. Because I'm gonna get judged, or that's not good enough, or you're doing too fucking much. Yeah. You either doing too much, or you ain't doing a goddamn enough. Like, there is no fucking middle.
Make you feel safe so you can be feminine makes no sense. Would you be attracted to a man that needs to feel like he is masculine? He needed to be masculine. Do you have to be masculine all the time? 24/7?
Girl, listen, this he know how I feel about him.
But make you feel like how do you I can't explain it to a man. Like, I think people want you to be someone else while being you is all a big confusing situation. Yes, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
If not, he is a girl. He a girl. Like Kenneth is like, Kenneth, what you're not gonna do is bring me out of my element, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because
But we're not saying like again. We just said vice versa. Like again, we want our men to also be vulnerable and be. Oh, you know what I mean? Again, we're at a place where everybody, you're judged no matter what the fuck you do.
no matter what you
no
do.
matter a man,
If
yes.
you're too soft and too feminine,
you're
you
fucking
ain't got
gay,
shit going
right?
for yourself.
Or he gay, or he a pussy, he this or that, and I'm like, men can, it's okay for men to cry, it's okay for men to be, you know what I'm saying, like I guess what he was saying, like if not, he a girl, I mean, whatever, you know what I'm saying. No, but then okay, same thing, if we sit there, Serena can fucking fix a damn tire. Oh, she's too manly. She's too masculine.
Yeah.
So it's just like, God damn, you know what I mean? Like, there's no win-win situation. I think right now we need to like really be all open-minded, men and fucking women.
Yeah.
Like,
and choose your person off of your preference.
Yes, off and not what the world thinks.
Yeah,
like
what you like.
Yeah, like this is what you're supposed to like. You know, if you like a plus size woman,
like
her,
shit.
and don't be ashamed of her. You know what I'm saying? Because society, you dating a big. I hate seeing those comments too. Like,
Yeah, okay. Then after his eyes are wet up, your coochie dry. Okay, so Kenneth then had that happen to him.
That's what. Okay, same thing. Okay, same thing. Same thing with Barbara C. All this come because they are hurt. These are y'all personal heal, nigga. Go heal.
And I feel you. He's talking off of personal. Bringing your hair is on fleek. What?
Thank you.
I think it's fleek. I don't think it's fleek.
Thank you. It's gonna come off and it's gonna be in my back seat as soon as I leave here.
I'm just saying, like, my coochie won't dry up if my man's eyes
like
got
if my
wet.
man is crying on my shoulder. For one,
we're about to
our coochie is like, I want to, like, what's wrong?
My thing is our bond is about to be 10 times stronger.
Right. If that man trusts me enough to cry,
yes.
Oh, that's
you, and I feel like that makes you more of a man.
That makes me feel like, wow, he really loved me and trusts me.
Yeah,
it's different.
It softened you. It softened your ass up. You know, like, okay, you know, like,
versus a lot of these.
Stop trying to put it shit on me. I'm talking about observations. Y'all think niggas get hurt because they learn better. No, Kenneth, you talking about if a man cry out, a woman coochie get dry.
Yeah,
that was off of a personal experience.
Right? Did you cry and her coochie dried the fuck up?
Where did that come from?
Maybe you look ugly when you cry.
There's not one woman on here that done said, my man cried to me
and my coochie,
I don't like him no more. What the fuck?
Right?
And if she did, she an idiot. Hey, ladies. Thank you so much for having me on the show again. Y'all are motivation. Love you both. God bless. Love you, Tyrone.
Yes, love you, Tyrone.
but
yeah, like,
no, like
that sounds like something you went through.
That happened when she's childish anyways. Leave her alone. Right. If she's childish and she's upset that you are expressing your feelings about something, leave her. Not saying he can't cry for extra reasons, but if he's crying for anything,
but don't say you're gonna view him as weak. Kenneth, you're gonna view him as weak. I don't know, but like your comments, and I get it. Like, you always say you speak facts, but that's your opinion, right? Just like us, what we're saying, these are our opinions, right? We don't come on here and say we're speaking facts, you know.
I was a very very good girl in Puerto Rico, like very good. Like, I didn't even get my number out or nothing. Kind of sad.
Yeah, she came back with a halo.
I did.
Very, but no, but yeah, like I said, those comments again, like, of course he's probably not gonna admit, but he's been hurt.
That's okay.
And it is. It's okay. We all been hurt.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, maybe he got called weak for crying, you know. But again, like, if you experienced that, you know, I hope you moved on. Like, Like I said,
Like I
stop
said,
trying to
stop
make
trying to make
shit.
shit. I talk to many men and women all the time.
Wow, you must talk. You must travel the world and talk to. He probably do. You know what? You probably do. You probably do. That's great. That's really great.
No, I did. Kenneth, leave that woman alone, cause you always coming out here picking on somebody. Shit. Hell yeah, I've been destroyed by a woman. That's why I'm so cold. Yeah, we know.
But Barbara C, when are you gonna take that time to
Heal.
Take
a trip by yourself somewhere.
Yes. Take a trip, but like, maybe therapy. Talk to somebody, and then go from there. That way you can, like, you're gonna want to.
Life is fucking beautiful. And I think if we were to quit judging people and passing judgment, I think it would be so much better. Because at the end of the day, you go to sleep by yourself. You're with yourself 24/7. You know the truth, and you know what's not the truth. And can you really judge? Can you really judge somebody for being too soft, being too hard, being whatever the fuck it is? Can you really judge them? You don't know what somebody's been through. You don't know their way of life. You know what I'm saying? Stop putting these expectations on people. They have to be a certain type of way because he's a man. She has to be this way because she's a woman. No. Let people be who the fuck they are. If it's not bothering you, not doing anything to you, leave it at that. It's that fucking simple. If we all were to mind our business a little bit more, life would be fucking great. I promise.
He said, I bet ain't no man in these comments ever walked in the woman having a threesome. Damn. But at the same time, trust me, there's
probably a lot
worse. You know what I mean? Yeah. Nice trying to purr.
So Kenneth is another one that doesn't like women, y'all. He thinks we're all the devil. What did damn, the football player Adam Sandler, he played the football player. He said my mama said girls are the devil. That's Kenneth. Shit.
Girl, why you say it like that?
You know what movie I'm talking about? I just watched it when I was in Puerto Rico. But just love women, Kenneth. Shit, quit putting on people like that. Like,
Kenneth probably boot up right now.
You put a stigma on yourself, and I don't think you realized it. Like, you really do. You put the stigma on yourself that you don't fucking like women. You don't say anything positive about women. Waterboy, yes,
Waterboy.
You don't say anything uplifting about women, to women, or anything. It's always
You're
negative.
Right. I've never seen him post nothing uplifting.
But he's done that to himself, though.
And you know what's so crazy? Because he's a father of nothing but girls.
Yeah, sure. Nobody tried to stay within the lines. That's what got emotional ass niggas shooting each other out. Like...
But he's a girl dad. That's crazy. Yeah, like, yeah. Anyway, though, so wait, we
just go love on a woman.
I can't even get it out. Let the woman emotional ass niggas shooting each other. Nigga, they motherfuckers been shooting each other since they made guns.
Since they made guns, I'm about to
say that. A musket.
Smith and Wesson.
Girl, since they had to put what do you call a gun where you gotta put
powder in there,
and then you gotta put the ball. Was it a ball back then?
I don't know what the fuck it was.
You gotta stuff that hole.
Just go love on a woman and let a woman love on you. I don't know. Like, I just feel like experience love.
I promise you, when Kenneth meet that right, oh my god,
I feel like everything's gonna change for him.
It's gonna change for him,
and I want to witness it. I want to be at the motherfucking wedding.
Kenneth, I want to be in the motherfucking wedding.
Okay, because ain't no way that I just want you to be loved on. I want to give Kenneth a hug. Not the next time I see you, but I want to give you a hug.
Listen, remember when I took that picture on his car and we saw him? That nigga grabbed me by the back of my motherfucking neck. Like he, like I was like, damn. You need to be soft a little bit, Kenneth. Shit, I tried to give a nigga a hug. I got hit in the back of my motherfucking neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're manly men.
You know how like they dap you or they just punch you in your chest? That's Kenneth.
You like, oh shit.
Damn, nigga. Motherfucker knock my damn nipple ring off.
I do. I want Kenneth to be loved on. Just love on him. Just like break that fucking barrier and all them,
that cycle,
them thoughts he has on women down. That shit is like crazy. Like I feel like women are beautiful fucking humans. So are men. Yeah. And I feel like if we were all to be able to work in our highest capacity, it could be just shame and so guilt and the need to be right. Y'all would never speak to someone I take seriously. Bad influences.
Damn.
I'm gonna cry.
Damn, Kenneth, we couldn't fucking come to the wedding. Because you know what? Because you know what? I ain't even gonna go there.
Kenneth, right. Y'all see how Kenneth act? Look at how he act. Cause all we said, we wanted him to be loved on.
Right? Damn.
Just
Kenneth.
be loved on. Go love on a woman and let a woman be herself.
That's all right.
Cause look how he do.
Serena, when we see Kenneth, we're gonna give him the most.
I ain't giving Kenneth no hug. You ain't gonna put no voodoo on me, bitch.
Okay, right.
No.
Kenneth, damn.
Talking about bad influencers. Well, I wasn't trying to influence you. I think you need to be loved on. Yes. That's it. That's all I spoke. And all I said is let women be women and let men be men. And then find your person. If that is me being a bad influencer, I apologize and please get off this live.
Yes, I'm so sorry, Kenneth.
If we insulted you on finding love.
Yeah.
And finding somebody that
finding
you don't
peace,
judge.
Happiness.
Y'all see why we don't like Kenneth on this motherfucker? Because he gets on here and he gets emotional. Do you see how that switched? Do you see how quick those emotions came out? Right? You see that? Yeah. Instead of just saying like,
girl, why you say that E word? Oh, he about, girl. Y'all, but anyway, y'all check out Kenneth Confections. I probably said that shit wrong, but I ain't gonna lie, Nick can make a mean banana pudding. He makes really good. He can bake. That nigga can bake.
Is that okay? Is that okay for a man to fucking bake at this point? Like, shit. Are you sure that's okay for him to fucking bake a cake? Like, he is so that's what I'm saying. 2024 is so fucking confusing.
Yeah, it is.
Is it okay for a man to bake?
And he's really good at it. And I listen, and I would have never say that's feminine, right? I think that's fucking dope. That this nigga, this big swole ass, big neck ass nigga can bake his ass off. You know what I mean? Like,
and the typical slander and attempt. Nobody's
for real. Like, and that's the thing. Like, and I think that's dope. Like, that's cool. Like, you really how many men we come across that can do that.
Actually, there's a lot of men that can cook really, really good.
Yeah,
like good chefs.
Yeah.
But baking, I agree.
Like, right,
yeah,
and like take pride in it, which is dope. Like, I would never have, and you probably have women like. Yeah,
but I think it's neat.
I think it's pretty fucking cool.
Oh my God! What
Kenneth,
the fuck?
No,
Jeez,
I was not gonna call you gay for baking. But that's where.
Do you see? Did I just prove my point? Did I just prove my fucking point?
Yes.
I just proved my point. You do nothing but prove my point over and over again. Like that's it. I ain't even have to say nothing, and you just proved my point.
And we was not insinuating. Did I say that?
Literally, I asked him, is it okay?
Even,
because you make shit so confusing for people to just be who they want to be.
We were not going there.
We weren't going there at the fuck all. That is crazy to me.
And I was shouting you out literally because you have your business. You know what I mean? And it is like I just saw you do a business for Tony for an event, like. You know, and there's nothing gay or feminine about you being a fucking baker. It's actually cool. Like, when you come across that one, I'm sure she's gonna, like, fucking love that you bake a fucking cake.
Because why are we trying to, like, soften shit up? Like, dog, we didn't say nothing bad.
We didn't say nothing bad.
Fuck.
Get it? Hey.
Get the fuck off. Just leave. Now he's like, okay, well, there's that.
Hold on. Serena, put that fan under this.
Giggle.
Hey.
Oh, my God.
Somebody.
Don't laugh. Don't giggle, Sabrina. Stop giggling. Okay. No, but for real, I think most guys get done dirty in 2024. Women want the world these days. Men are fed up. Okay. And I could see that. I can see that women want them up most from men without giving anything in return. And men are fed up with that. I can see that as well.
Yeah.
I really can. And I think we talked about that in one show.
Yeah, we did.
And I agree. A lot of women, I had a conversation with somebody today. He said he was trying to talk to somebody and she immediately asked him for her nails and her hair done.
Yes, that
is wild to me.
Like,
what makes you think that a man should give you anything?
Baby, he don't even know your motherfucking middle name.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if a man does something from you, it's a gesture, a kind gesture. He doesn't have to do shit. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it is. 2024 is all fucked up. It's all confused. Everybody is in a shit show of a fucking circus. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, go find your person.
Yes. Let's go back to the 90s, right?
Yeah.
When all that shit didn't matter.
And social media be fucking everything up.
It did. It fucked a lot of shit up.
It fucked everything up. That goddamn pandemic just took us downhill.
Right. Took us down. Took us all the way down.
Y'all see I'm sweating? Shit.
Y'all, I had to lift my motherfucking wig. God damn it. But we say this to say that let's come back. Let's come together.
Yeah, let's do a cool night, y'all, and love on each other again. I love men. I love all men.
Me too.
The respectful ones, you know what I'm saying? The ones that have some sense to them. The ones that are emotional, intelligent.
And you know what? Wait, let me go back to what he said.
Emotional intelligent.
Yeah. Like what he said, right? And some men now feel like in order for them to talk to a woman, they have to be tricks.
Yeah,
that shit is wild to me too. Like,
but that's what forms these females that go to a different man and say, "Hey, what can you do? If you can't do it, somebody else will do it." That's what I'm saying. It's all about people's experiences, y'all. Like. We passing judgment on people not knowing what the fuck they've experienced, period. You know, because you done came across somebody that was just trying to fucking buy your ass outright, you know?
You know, but it's just like, you don't have to trick. You know what I mean? Like,
women, you ain't got to give no coochie out.
You don't have to give no pussy out because, you know, or whatever. It's okay to go Dutch on a first date. It really is. You know, I know some women will be like,
y'all don't know what go Dutch means. That means you pay for your own shit and they pay for their own shit and you get to know somebody. That's it.
Exactly. And then, hey, if that first date, that Dutch date goes well, then okay. Then, hey, maybe he'll pay or you'll pay. or whatever.
Until
Figure the
y'all
fuck
figure
out.
it out.
Yeah.
Like, have your own understanding with somebody. Stop letting the outside world dictate
Exactly.
how you should move.
Stop letting this whole, like, oh my God. And you bitches, right? Stop with all that damn, the bragging bullshit, right? Like, oh, my, you know, whatever. And I'm not saying bragging, right? It's cool, but knowing this nigga sucking and cheating on your ass, but you go and
that's what's crazy.
that, like, bitch, we
that's
know.
What's crazy.
And then you go, oh, he, you know, he bought me this purse and bag.
He beat your ass last night too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it is, but it is just like that facade. People want, like, the relationship is shitty as fuck, but let me post the material. Yeah. Everybody's so materialistic right now. Everybody is just so focused on this. Like, you know, oh, okay, well, the whole bitch, the roses. Of course, we want some romantic shit.
Wait, I'm actually like, we're considered influencers. I didn't know that.
I don't fucking know.
Oh, I'm so glad he thought highly of us enough to call us influencers.
Well, we're not.
Thanks for that.
Hopefully, we're not influencing anybody to do dumb shit. Like, I think what we're saying is decent, right? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
but y'all know that, like, our whole thing is like, we talk about raw and uncut ways of life that we've experienced. Yeah. I think I've said that multiple times on here. Yeah. We don't recommend anything bad or anything, but we do try to talk about what positive
what we went through and
how you should change shit, you know, and not to judge people. It's the judging part for me, because he who is without sin cast the first stone. So
yeah,
that stone you just cast up here, make sure you do it to yourself first, okay?
Hey, Margie.
'Cause I know some stories, honey.
You know what? I'm going to sip to that one.
Hey, Margie. But I'm just saying, you're going to cast some stones up here. Make sure you could cast, you know, take them too. Because you done some shit now.
Streets talk. But no, but real shit though.
I changed a little bit.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I got a lot of working to do.
But
and let me say this
can't
too.
Wait to come on. Yes, Mark, you got to come on the show.
Yes, I think we got her coming like the 22nd next week. But and I say this, if you're not ready to date, don't fucking date. You know, don't, if you know you're not fucking ready. Don't waste nobody's time because you're fucking bored. Go get a fucking dog. Go get a puppy. Bitch, go get a fucking a fish. Yeah, a turtle or some shit. I don't fucking know. But yeah, don't. Weak men are the problem too.
Amen, brother.
Weak men are the problem too. But I mean, we know we're never gonna fix the world. Shit, this is just life, right? This is just how shit is gonna fucking be. But you see, okay, well, this person's not for me. Let me just move around, you know. And versus bashing and beating them down or whatever, or don't force anything. That's another thing. I feel like a lot of people get in these relationships, you know what I mean? Just like these forced relationships, and a lot of these men too, like dangle this money, right? Like these women, like they.
And I think it also comes back to what Peanut said. Damn, I just called his man Peanut on live.
Who the
Reggie? Fuck? My bad. I've been calling him that for years. I'm sorry, Reggie. You know what I mean? But it comes back to accountability. You gotta take accountability to what you're deciding to date, who you're deciding to date, what you're deciding to accept. You know what you want, and you know what you're accepting. And if that's not what you want, then you need to fucking leave.
And that's why, like, a lot of women, like, oh, they know he's not a good man or that, but because, oh, fuck it, here, money, gifts,
because it looks good.
Yeah. And it looks good for social fucking media.
While he in everybody's shit.
Everybody's shit. But hey.
No, thank you. We don't like community.
But yeah, well, I mean, like I said, I think that goes on. We have to work. I promise, if everybody took time to work on themselves,
it'll be better.
So much better. Like it's so like you said, it's okay to be alone. That goes back to her taking that solo trip, because now you see, like, okay, what you're gonna accept, what you're not gonna talk. You know, it opens your mind. It opens you, like, to see shit more clear, right? And so I feel like if we all took time to do that shit, then things will be a tad bit better.
And I think dating within your dating within your realm, if that makes sense. Dating somebody that matches you. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody has more than you, 9 times out of 10, you're going to think like so-and-so on here that, oh, you're better and you don't need me and da-da-da-da. Well, date somebody that feels like they need you. You know what I'm saying? Date somebody that can do something for you. Date somebody that you can do something for them. Everybody has their own capacity. Like, date that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say, because it just, we make shit so hard.
Yeah. And I think too, like me, you know, I'm not ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I don't bother. And like, I don't want people to think, I'm stuck up or I'm too good. I'm not ready.
Yeah.
So why would I fucking, and right. And if I tell you, hey, I don't want nothing, or I don't want to go on a date with you, or I don't want to do anything, accept it. Like, I'm doing you a favor. Right. You know what I mean? Because I need to work on myself. Right. I'm still learning me. You know what I mean? So no, I don't want to fucking go on a date with you, because I know and
nobody should make you feel bad about that.
You know, and that, right?
You should not feel bad about that, and it's because you're not leading somebody on.
Exactly. And that's the thing. Like, I've been, done, wrong or whatever. And it's like, I'm not gonna sit just because I've been hurt. I'm not gonna go out there and hurt the
somebody
fucking
else,
world,
right?
Or hurt somebody else. You know what I mean? So therefore, I know, like, and sometimes I've told men, like, I ain't shit.
Yeah.
I ain't shit. I ain't gonna waste your fucking time. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I'll tell you right off top, I don't want nothing fucking serious, or I'm not looking for anything serious. Yeah. So what?
You either take it or you don't.
Yeah. Can you have my number? No. You know why I don't want to give you your number? Because guess what?
I'm not going to text you back.
I'm not. And you might hear from me, you might not. And who wants to be done like that? Yep. Then they get this perception, I'm a fucked up person.
No, but I told you off rip.
I told you off rip.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
I'm just mentally not there right now.
I'm not mentally there.
Going on. Yeah.
I would literally look at my fucking phone. Like, and it does. Like, people have stopped texting me because I don't respond. And it's not like, oh, I don't want to be with you, or I don't find you. It just, I'm not ready. So why am I, go find somebody else, that can give you more than what I can give you right now, because I can barely I can't even give myself, you know what I mean? Like, that's just how I am.
And you know what? I think people need to understand that nobody can pour from an empty pitcher. And you're not supposed to, if y'all don't know this, but you're not supposed to pour from your pitcher. You're supposed to pour from the overspill. So everything that spills over from your pitcher, that's what you give out to everybody else. You have to stay full within yourself. Because if you continue to pour from your pitcher, from your saucer, whatever it is, you're going to run empty. So what you do, everything that's spilling over from your saucer, whatever's spilling over from your pitcher, that is what you serve everybody else. So you have enough for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
when you think it'll be ready.
And that's something that I can't answer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't put a time limit. Oh, I'm gonna be ready next week.
Yeah.
No, I might not be ready until I'm fucking 45. You know what I mean? Like, it really is. It's just based on how I heal, how I move. I can't do it on nobody else's time or on another man's time. Like, oh,
Right.
like, bitch, hurry up and get together so we can be. Shit.
Yeah.
You know, I might be 50. I don't fucking know.
Right.
I just something that I don't know, but I'm taking the steps.
To get there.
Yeah, and my steps may be a little slower than other people's steps.
Yeah.
But I'm taking the steps.
You're just on a different journey than everybody else. You know
And that's
what I'm
all.
saying?
And it's like, and I do, and I feel, and I'm like, why do I feel guilty of telling this person no? Or why do I feel bad? Like, no, I don't want to talk to you.
Right.
And it's not like, oh, I'm saying it because, oh, you could be the most handsome person or whatever. I could be physically attracted to you or whatever, but it's just, I don't want to waste your time.
Right.
I don't want to waste nobody's time. I don't, because I had my time wasted.
Yep.
Time is something we can never get back. So I'm not going to do it to nobody else.
Yep.
And I stand on that. So, hey, if you come at me and don't take it off as me being a bitch or me being funny or act like I'm too good or too this, it's not that. I'm really not fucking ready. I'm not. I want this to be look, everybody who's watching, I'm not ready. I'm just not ready. I'm not ready. I don't know when I'll be ready. Just don't know. Hopefully, I'll be ready before I hit menopause. But hey, you know, I might.
That
might
motherfucker
happen.
Around the corner.
Shit, coochie might be dried up by the time I do be. By the time I get ready, you know, I don't know. But again, like, I hope, and vice versa. Like, we just gotta respect that. We can't force nobody to love us. We can't force nobody to fucking date you. You can't force. You just can't.
Yep.
And why would you want to fuck with somebody that you have to force?
Yep.
There's nothing genuine. No. But yeah, I had to say that. I have to get that off my big chest.
She's stupid. All right, you guys. Thanks for tapping in with us tonight. It's already about to be 10:30. We're gonna end the night already. Of course, next week we do have a guest, so she will be on here next Wednesday. And so yes, so y'all know where we're gonna be next Wednesday. We may be early, we may be late, but god damn it, we'll be here. If we put God back into our center of a relationship and build from there, we will be better off. Stay praying together. Amen.
Yes,
have a
girl,
foundation.
yes,
God is
yes.
your foundation.
You have to put God in everything you do.
That's how we stay grounded.
Everything.
So we love y'all. Sorry for that little, you know. Y'all
we
have
still
a good
love
night.
you.
Bye.
Bye.